At parking. Information, Charlie. Read to copy.
Departure runway 08 right. Contact when ready to start.
Departure runway 08 right. When ready to start.
Pushback approved at own discretion. Contact ground on. Contact ground on 119.620. Wind 216 degree. Taxi to holding point runway 0. Wind 216. Taxi to holding point runway 08 left.
Roger.
At parking. In wind 216. Departure runway 08 left. Contact when ready to start. Roger. Close at 20. Cross runway approved. Good day. Wind 216 degrees 10 knots. Clear to land runway 09 right. Pushback approved at own discretion. Roger.
Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway 08 right. Roger. Cross runway approved. Holding point runway 08 left. Contact tower on 118.650.
At parking. Information, Charlie. Read to copy.
Departure runway 09 right. Contact when ready to start up approved. Report when ready to taxi. Startup approved. Call you back. Startup approved.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi. Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion. Please contact. Depart taxi to holding point runway 08 right.
Request cross runway.
Cross runway approved. Please contact. Departure on 124.350. Please contact. Taxi to holding point runway 09 right. Startup approved. Report cross runway approved. Roger. Cross runway approved. Holding point runway 08 left. Contact tower on 118.650. Please contact. Departure on 124.350. Request cross runway. Cross runway approved. Contact tower on 118.650.
Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion. Wind 216 degrees 10 knots. Clear for takeoff runway. 08 right. Report leaving 3,000 feet. Request pushback approved at own discretion. Pushback approved at own discretion.
Request startup.
At parking. In startup approved. Departure runway. 08. Please contact. Departure. On. 124.350.
Request pushback.
Pushback approved at own discretion. Request startup. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Request startup.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Please contact. Ground. On. 119.
Roger. Ground. On. 119.620. Runway vacated. Request taxi.
Roger. Continue taxi to gate. Taxi to holding point. Startup approved. Report when departure runway. 08 left.
Departure runway. 08 left. When ready to start.
Request taxi. Taxi to holding point runway. 08 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway. 08 left.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi.
Holding point runway. 08 right. Contact tower on. Contact tower on. Departure runway. 08 left. Contact when pushback approved at own discretion.
Departure runway. 08 left.
Wind. 216 degrees. Wind. 216. Pushback approved at taxi to holding point runway. 08 left. Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi to holding point runway.
Request cross runway.
Cross runway approved.
Request pushback.
Good day. Wind. 2. Pushback approved at own discretion.
Holding point runway.
Contact tower on. 118.650. Good day. Wind. 216 degrees. 10 knots. Clear to land runway. 09 left.
Clear for takeoff runway. Call you back passing 3,000 feet.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi.
Startup approved. Call you back when ready to taxi. Request taxi.
Taxi to holding point runway. 08 left.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway. 08 left.
Request startup.
Startup approved. Report when ready to taxi. Please contact. Ground. On. 119. Taxi to holding point runway. 08 right.
Roger. Taxi to holding point runway. 08 right.
Holding point runway, 08.
Contact tower.